Hey guys, it's Jeremy Scott. Welcome back to the AI Money Press and GoHighLevel. I just want to say thank you for being here today. I'm going to actually be showing you guys something that's a lot of fun. I want to tell you how I've been turning AI and DeepSeek into my personal sort of ATM machine. And I'm literally making money almost every day now utilizing AI tools and promoting them. I'm going to show you guys the exact same system that I've been using. I'm going to give you guys a lot of things for free here, including access to our AI checklist that has over 400 plus AI tools and a step-by-step formula on how to do what we do. Not only that, but I also want to give you guys a special announcement right now. We've officially opened the Discord community, so you guys can go ahead and connect with like-minded entrepreneurs, people that are on the same path learning AI, and just interact with individuals that are doing great things. The link to that is actually in the description, and it's right here. The Discord is now live. So we're going to be sending that directly to you when you go through and just fill out a little basic information for us here on my Gorilla AI Tools site. So we'll send you access to that. The only thing that I ask you guys to do is, with all the free things we're going to be giving you, like, subscribe, and comment the word checklist so I know who to send it to. We're just going to get some basic information. Promise we don't spam you, none of that stuff. And we'll send that step-by-step guide directly to you. Now, we've been utilizing AI and DeepSeek. As you know, DeepSeek is just another, for those of you who don't know, may have been living under a rock, DeepSeek is a lot like ChatGPT, but I use tools like DeepSeek every day. We use it to research a lot of the trending content and a lot of things will help bring value. And it's a great tool to research trending content and to promote different AI products and make money through, well, affiliate marketing. So for those of you who don't understand what affiliate marketing is, it's the opportunity for you to promote products that you like or use or find useful. And in doing so, people who sign up for those trials or to sign up for any of those products, they pay you revenue every single month. And that's going really well. So I'll show you how to find some of those relationships. I'll show you how to establish those affiliate relationships and then how to generate content around that. Now, it's not just how do I create the content. The rule of 7, some people say it's more than that, but the rule of 7 is most people don't buy anything on the first attempt, in sales. They typically will purchase or decide whether or not they're going to do something after the 7th attempt. Now, you don't have time to reach out to people every single day, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use one particular tool that will help you drive traffic to your different tools that you may be promoting, and it will do it in an automated fashion. In fact, we even give you your own special, what we call a snapshot, which has all the built-in automations that help nurture and connect with that audience on a regular basis. If someone does decide to sign up with a particular tool, then down the road, you also have the opportunity to then remarket to that particular funnel of individuals. It's much easier to come back once you've proven that you're providing value to those people. So speaking of which, the very first tool that I want to talk to you guys about is actually my favorite because it does so many different things. And if you guys have been watching my videos, today is actually day 5 of my 5-day AI challenge. This will be the last one in that series, and we're going to be moving on to other things. This series is actually going to be available inside the checklist and actually inside of the Discord community so that you can refer back to them over and over again. Part of that also, by the way, guys, is the videos that are right here. I have them sitting here right here for you. You can come back and review them step by step. We talk about everything from how to utilize ChatGPT to do the right research on the market, everything, how to use tools like Spotter Studio that I'm going to cover one more time for you here in just a moment, how to utilize the tools like GoHighLevel that is right here, and to use that to provide value to your local businesses and provide them with services that are going to increase their margin and their bottom line. And of course, utilizing tools like CapCut and so on for your video editing, how to piece everything together to create content, and how to help you decide what sort of content to create. Now, there are 2 elements to this that I want to talk to you about. When I mention affiliate relationships, for example, I want to talk to you about GoHighLevel number 1. And the reason, there are a few reasons that I use them, and we can go over a lot more of this and obviously give you a tremendous amount more of that information in the Discord group. But right here, the reason that I use GoHighLevel in an affiliate capacity is because they pay a 40% revolving commission every single month. If you click on my link to try it out, you get, number 1, you're going to get a 14-day free trial. But number 2, right now during this time, you're actually going to, if you do sign up for the program, you're even going to get your first 3 months for 50% off during their summer promotion. So really exciting stuff, but it's a limited time deal, guys, and it's probably going to run out in the next few days. It's alive right now as we speak on the 13th, 14th. Probably be available for a few more days. So if you jump in there, grab it, take advantage. It's pretty fantastic. But they have 3 main plans that they offer: $97, $297, and $497 a month. Now, there are, of course, a lot more benefits the more you go down the line. But understand you're going to get that for 50% off for the first 3 months, even after your 14-day trial expires. So really cool stuff. But one of the great things about HighLevel is this is what enables me to create the different marketing funnels, different landing pages, just like the one I've shown you guys before, and customize all of that yourself. I'm actually going to show you in this video in a little bit how to grab an offer, and then even how to create your very own landing page from scratch. And guys, you get to start doing this absolutely free. Within your 14-day free trial, you have plenty of time to find a cool product or some type of AI tool that you really enjoy using. And there's lots of them here. And in fact, several of them are represented by one of the groups that I use on a regular basis called PartnerStack. Now, PartnerStack is sort of like I would call them a warehouse. I don't really know the proper word, but they're a platform for business to business. And they represent a lot of different companies that you can promote their tools. In fact, lots of companies I'm sure you're even familiar with, even like QuickBooks and many others. I use them for ManyChat is a big one. I use them for Spotter Studio. I use them for 11 Labs. They're actually represented through PartnerStack as well. And PartnerStack is the one that actually pays out those commissions every month. It's kind of nice getting those deposits, guys. You can start from pretty much anywhere, and eventually you can start to build either adding to your income or maybe even one day even replacing the income that you make at a regular job. Maybe it's just a little side hustle. And in fact, if you guys like the things that I'm showing you, this is something you could even partner up with your spouse or a friend and even start doing some of these things together to help make some money on the side and grow it into something really substantial. So guys, here it is. Here's the PartnerStack network. There's a lot of companies in here: Teamwork, ZoomInfo, several others that are actually here. Well, they do tons and tons of business, and they pay out lots of commissions every single month. I'm actually going to put the link to this. It's actually in the checklist, and it'll even be in the description of this video so you can check it out. By the way, has lots of great links in it for you to follow, including the one to our Discord group. So look forward to seeing you guys there. Now let's talk about, once you've found a really cool AI tool and you go, you know, I think I want to promote this, what do you do next? You want to find content that's already trending, things that are already working, right? Why reinvent the wheel when you can just find things that are already performing well? Imagine if you were able to take a peek at the dashboard of other YouTube creators and see how well their content is actually doing. Well, I have a tool specifically for you, and one of those, it's called Spotter Studio. Now, Spotter Studio is a fantastic tool that gives you a lot of access to data that makes a huge difference. It can actually create everything for titles, trending hooks. It can create thumbnails. It does a lot of cool stuff. But you can see some of the development ones. The biggest thing is this little tiny icon right over here, Labs. And what Labs is, it gives you the insights into TrendSpotter. Guys, this is a next level tool. It's really exciting because you can see all of this data and see how well a video is done. I'm going to break this down because I know it's a lot to look at right now. But if you look at the green right here, this is what we call the outlier index. And what that means is, if a channel does a certain amount of views on a regular basis, this video that they created is an outlier, meaning it performed well above and beyond what the videos normally do in that particular channel. That's highly relevant in connection with the other data that you'll see on the page as well to help you decide what type of content to create for yourself. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually clear those standards. We're going to go search all of YouTube. You can say my favorite channels, my audience also watched my videos, or all of YouTube. And that's what I want to do. I want to research that. I typically like to research something that is this year. We'll go back to just a February 1st, and then we're going to find an outlier index. I typically say 5x better because it's a nice place to start, and a lot of times it's beyond that. So if we want to find a channel, but we're actually going to do this. We're going to say make money online. Now, it's going to start pulling up some details here of videos who have done really well. and I'll take myself off of the screen here for a minute so you can see this data. If you click on this, you'll see the most recent upload date, which is cool. We're talking about Veo 3 and Manus AI, some of the hottest, latest topics and tools that are out there. But you can see this video did 5x better, but we can find something that's even better right here. Making money with ChatGPT, making money online, no results guaranteed, of course, a nice disclaimer. This little video right here did 10 times better than it normally does, but you can see the video did, in the first 7 days, it did 34,000 views. Overall, it's done 42,000. That's a pretty good one. But there's a lot of great videos here that you can pick and choose from and find something that can help you to dial in your content specifically for an audience. So let's say that you thought, hey, this video seems kind of cool right here, and you wanted to capture this. You could copy this image, and then you could upload this image right here into DeepSeek. You could say, help me create an idea for a YouTube video of my own based on a thumbnail like this. And it's going to give you some great titles and some great ideas. I let ChatGPT control my life for 24 hours and made $30,000. We don't want to make false claims, but these are some really great ideas. So video concepts. Start with the idea of how to make money with ChatGPT and some other tools. There are some thumbnail tweaks for clarity. And you could even say, if you really wanted to, you could even say, please give me an image prompt for my own thumbnail. And here it goes. Hyper-realistic image, all these sort of fun things. And then, guys, we can take this whole prompt right here. We can pop this into one of our other favorite tools called PicLumen. Now, I use PicLumen on a regular basis to just create some nice hyper-realistic images. And we can say right here that we want to do it for a thumbnail for YouTube. And we will say that we want to have 2 outputs. By the way, PicLumen is actually free, and it creates some really amazing images. So it'll queue up pretty fast, gives you some options here. You can base your own thumbnails off of this. Now, what you've done, you're not stealing anyone else's video, but what you're doing is utilizing the tools to find trending content for yourself. And of course, you know, these give you some options. Now, it always puts sort of really weird stuff in here, but you kind of get the idea, is that you can take this type of a prompt and you can refine it, of course, if you really want to, and give yourself some really great options or really great ideas to base your own thumbnails off of. That's what I recommend. So we're going to leave PicLumen alone right now, but this is one of the ways that you can take the information that you get out of DeepSeek and create your own funnels. You do your own research, and it creates a lot of great stuff. So from here, we might say, give me a great headline for a landing page marketing funnel. And here you go. Turn $1 into 100 or more. There's different things like this. So something like this, you could say, get the free $30,000 blueprint now. Like, that's something you could grab and throw into the headline of your own marketing funnel and your own landing page. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that right inside of GoHighLevel right here. And so what we're going to do is, right here inside of GoHighLevel, you guys are actually going to get some pre-built funnels and some things to use. But let's say you wanted to create one completely from scratch. Now, I'll show you. You can hit New Funnel. And let's say we're going to name it Big Offer. So we're going to add a new step or import, name for page. We're going to call it Big Offer. And there's no real path right now. So we're just going to create a funnel step right here. This actually is a completely blank template. And what's cool is you can say create from blank, or you could use an existing template if you wanted to. But you have a nice blank page to use. And I know this might look daunting, but I'm going to show you it's actually very, very easy. So what you would do is you would grab this, and now you have your first row in your website. And then we're going to grab your first element. And inside of here is a box where you can add additional things like a headline, your large call to action. And it might say, from here, from DeepSeek, we're going to take this. Pretty cool, right? We'll take that and we'll save that for the moment. Now, the next thing you need is you're going to need a button, right? So something for people to actually click on. And we're going to say you can pick from a series of different types of buttons. So I'll pick this one right here, and you could do all sorts of funny things with this button. You could do an animation for it where it pops up, It zooms in from the side, from the other side. It comes on up this way. Pick different sorts of things. But inside this button, grab the offer now. All right. Now, there's a lot of different things that you can do to customize these sorts of things. You can change the text size, the color, the padding, all these different things. But what you would want to do is, what is the button? You're going to program the button for what it should do. Well, in this particular case, we could say we want it to go to a website URL, but it's going to ask you what that website URL is. And if we have one of our affiliate links that's over in our checklist, right here, you guys could grab any one of your own affiliate links here, copy it, and then paste it directly into this button right here. I'm going to come back here to my funnel, and what am I going to do? I'm going to tell my button where I want it to go. And right here, I'm going to say I'm going to go right here, and we're going to click Save. This is a really simple way to go, and what I'm going to do is watch this, guys. I'm going to open this link in a new tab, and now here is the website. And if I click on this, it's going to take me over to my own affiliate link for GoHighLevel. Guys, it's that easy to sort of create your own marketing funnels, your own landing pages. You can make this thing, see, look, and someone's going to put in their name, their email address, all their fun stuff, and it can bring them right into your nurturing funnel. I know that's a lot to digest, and I've kind of gone through a lot of steps pretty quick. You guys can make it look like the one I created here with myself. You see my little buttons bouncing around, kind of doing its thing. You guys can create your own landing pages just like this. And here's the cool thing is, as you create your affiliate relationships, as I mentioned, you guys can create different promotional landing pages for any number of products that you have out there. Really cool stuff, guys. The good news is this doesn't require any previous experience. You don't need any coding experience, no special skill set. You don't need a college degree, okay? You don't have to be salesy. You don't have to do any of that. Guess what? There are no TikTok dances. Relax. You're not going to see me shaking my groove thing. It doesn't require a lot of know-how, and all you guys have to do is do a little research, find some fun stuff, because the world of AI is growing exponentially. All you guys have to do is find cool stuff that you like, and then sign up as an affiliate for those companies and promote that particular product. This isn't rocket science or rocket surgery or brain rocketry. Anyway, whatever you call it, it's none of those things. It's a simple, proven process to help you guys get started. And even if it adds an extra $30, $50, $100 a month, eventually these things will compound and grow as long as you're consistent with what you do. What do I do next? Okay? All you have to do is comment, like, and subscribe. And when you comment checklist, I'm going to send that to you. Then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your free trial to GoHighLevel, your 14-day free trial, join our Discord group, and we're going to help you go through the next steps. You're going to download the snapshot that we're going to give you, your own copy of the AI checklist, and then, guys, I'll help you create your own sub account. We'll show you step by step how this is done. Try the tools that I've provided for you. Anyway, there's 400 plus in that list. And if you find something you like, then you can start promoting those. Spotter Studio obviously is a tremendous one. 11 Labs. I'm going to be doing a video very, very soon on 11 Labs' new version that allows you to create phenomenal narrations with emotion and with different things. And guess what, guys? It even rolls into what we call AI agents. In case you've heard that word passed around, AI agents are another phenomenal tool that you can provide to local businesses and charge a fairly hefty ticket for, because it provides enormous value. Your next things, grab your free high-level trial. Come to our Discord group. Check out the checklist. Explore some of the tools that are there. Sign up for some of the free trials. And then look at some of those affiliate relationships for yourself. When you're approved for those different affiliate relationships, you're going to create a copy of my checklist that I provide for you and make it your own. You can promote them accordingly. Then from there, guys, you're going to research trending content, create some fun content, have a great time with it. It's a lot of fun. And then we're going to help you create those automated marketing funnels. And then eventually, guys, you're going to collect passive income. I say semi-passive because it's important that we're always sort of working in the space and doing things to grow. So what I would call semi-passive. And like I mentioned, if you like the idea of this, maybe sit down with a spouse or a friend or somebody you want to embark on this journey with together, and you guys can both do this as a simple side hustle that you can then grow into something even bigger down the road. Leverage your time, guys. AI is growing exponentially. It is a multi-trillion dollar, with a T, multi-trillion dollar industry that's growing every single day. I mentioned, whether it be GoHighLevel, PartnerStack, 11 Labs, any of the tools that are out there, I would love for you guys to get started. It's a phenomenal thing to do. It's a proven process. I hope you guys join us on the Discord community. Once again, just want to say thank you for being here. And for now, I'm going to say happy money making. Jeremy Scott, over and out, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.